Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Y'all know what time it is. I got y'all with a gameplay, and y'all know how we move around here. We don't waste any time, so I'm gonna get right into the gameplay, get it rolling. While this gameplay is kicking off, I do ask that you guys consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Those two things, along with just watching the video like all y'all are right now, go a long way in helping me get monetized. And I'm trying to get monetized so I can buy an Elgato, so I can deliver you guys the best possible gameplay, hopefully some in-game commentary, because my current situation, I just got to decide, like, okay, I'm going to record a gameplay, I go into the rec, and hopefully I can, get a good one. But if I have an Elgato, I'll be able to record all my games and then give you guys the absolute very best one. And I know what y'all are thinking, as I'm about to throw this absolute dime to Devin for the and one, just work a job and save up your money to buy an Elgato. Well, I do work a job, I do save my money, but pretty much every penny that I save goes to paying for my college, and we all know how expensive college is. But I would like to do this full time, and when you guys support me on here and on TikTok, it gets me one step closer to doing that. But I'm done rambling. I'm going to commentate the gameplay now, so I hope y'all enjoy. Now, about halfway through the first quarter, we're going to find ourselves down one. It's early. It does not matter. We're just going to try to get some stuff going here. We're going to draw the foul, and that's going to open things up for an inbound play here. Now, keep in mind, I only am playing with my boy Devin in here. Everyone else in here, I do not know. Our point guard is going to end up leaving. I'm the two guard, and the opposing team's point guard is also going to end up leaving. But as you see here, Devin's going to find me off the inbound, and we're going to cash that in for a three to take a 2-point lead. Another 50 seconds goes by, and it's a pretty quiet game overall. We're going to remain up 2 points here. This guy's going to try this broke spin move, and it's going to get absolutely clamped up. We're going to be out in transition, but they're going to foul, and then I get to reap the benefits of having the highest free throw rating on the team. You know where to hit in that. Now, straight after the free throw, we're going to try and get our half-court offense going. You guys are going to see here, I'm going to miss like 3 opportunities to score here. So on the inbound, I'm going to beat my man here. I'm going to beat him in the backcourt, and then I'm going to miss Devin on the cut, and then on the pop out for 3. And then I'm going to pass up this wide open shot because I'm in like passing mode or something. But I am going to dish it off to the big man, and he's going to throw it down to salvage the possession. Coming down the court here, I'm going to try and get myself going, try to get in my bag a little bit, look for the shot. But ultimately, I'm going to give it back to the big man. He's going to go to work because I see he has a mismatch, throws it down again, and gives us a 5-point lead. We actually ended up just going just quick enough for the 2-for-1 here. So we're going to try and D up, get a stop, and hopefully get another bucket before the quarter ends. Now our big man here with the big white poofy hair is going to go into absolute lockdown mode. First, he gets the block. Can't secure the rebound, but he's going to stay locking down the paint. They're going to try and hit this random on the cut, but our big man jumps, but he still stays in position, manages to force miss and get the rebound this time. This time I am out in transition. Under 5 seconds, we're going to go up and for the lay. That entire play was made possible by our random big man. So if you're a big man or you play with a big man that you enjoy playing with, go ahead and drop a like on the video for all the big men out there. Now, I'm going to skip the second quarter because it was terrible. It was basically an ugly free throw battle between the two teams. As you can see here, I only got 7 points at the half. We're only up by 5, not where we want to be. Both teams were playing terrible. As you can see, I'm currently 1 for 4. It was not looking good. But y'all know how I work. I'm not going to waste y'all's time just for a little bit of watch time. Y'all know how I roll. I'm not going to make y'all watch that disgusting second quarter for just a couple more minutes of my watch time. But as y'all can see, we was getting in our bag straight out the gate, and then we're going to be trailing the ball in transition, get another open 3 to go. 2 straight threes right out the half. We was in our bag early. So I'm going to try and get myself going, but like you guys can see here, these guys will not go away. They cut the lead back to 10, but like I said, at the half, we was up 5, and I was playing not my best, so I feel like if I can just play a little bit better, we should have this game taken care of. But like I said, we're only up 10. The job's not finished. We're going to have a little bit of an awkward possession here, but ultimately I'm going to wind up with the ball after this guy looks me off like 3 times. But I'm going to catch it, run back to the hash, pull the 30-footer, and you know it is bottoms. Back up 13. We'd like to start pulling away here, so we're going to play a little bit of defense. And then I'm going to be on transition like the Hall of Fame cherry picker I am. I'm going to catch it just inside the line. I'm going to back it up, pull it, and you know it is cash. We only had 7 points the entire first half, and it was mainly free throws. But just in a little bit more than 5 minutes of game time, we've already tacked on another 14. And as you guys can see, we're up 20, but the show is far from over. We are not done turning up here. These guys are going to get the layup to go. Now back on offense, I still got a little bit of my takeover left, so I'm going to look to be aggressive here. Now, my man has not left the game yet, but I'm going to make him look like an AI right here. I'm just going to step it back and cash in this 3. Don't even got to watch it go in. Instead, we're going to turn around and wink at the baddies courtside. We're going to get another lucky steal right here, and being my Hall of Fame cherry picking self, I'm going to be on transition for this 3, and you know I'm cashing that in. One of my biggest pet peeves when playing 2K is when people take transition 3s, but then they miss them. Like, bro, if you can't shoot it like that, then just take the layup. There's no shame in that. As you can see, we're going to absolutely put this man in the blender with the crossover, step back, and green bean. I'm not sure if he had left by then, but if not, that move was the one that sent him back to the loading screen. But on the topic of pet peeves, as I'm out in transition cherry picking again for the behind the back Euro step lay, go to the comments right now and let me know what y'all's biggest pet peeves when playing 2K with randoms is. Like I said, one of mine is when they take transition threes and miss them when they had a wide open layup. But my absolute biggest one is when randoms come in here and they act like they're playing 1-on-5 or 2-on-5 or 3-on-5 or 4-on-5, and they don't pass to anyone, or they only pass to the guys they came in with. That's just not cool. But yeah, let me know what y'all hate about playing with the randoms in the rec, as we're going to put the finishing touches on this game here. Peep the stat line. We absolutely took over this game. We salvaged a game that was not looking good at halftime. We scored 32 second half points. If that doesn't deserve a like and a sub, I don't know what does. But with that, that's going to wrap up the video. Thank you all for watching. Like I said, hopefully you guys consider liking and subscribing. But with that, thank you guys. God bless.